Diana, you're chasing a story. It's a story that I like to think is a part of the Mayor Mike Bloomberg legacy. Homelessness, joblessness, and a growing problem in Willets Point. What do you got?
Right, so today I'm taking you to Willets Point, Queens. Nope, not to a Mets game. Instead, just across the street to this triangle of auto shops. It's where you'll find some of the hardest working mechanics in the biz. Locals see it as a great place to get their car fixed, but others see it as an eyesore, which is why the city signed on to redevelop the area for $3 billion, leading to lots of evictions and some long court battles. We first brought you this story a little over a year ago. Mechanics telling us they were unfairly evicted from their properties and left empty-handed in return.
I work over here 16 years, and the city made me out of business, and they don't did anything.
It's a plan in the works since 2009 when former Mayor Bloomberg got the rights to rezone the property, and then Queens Development Corporation signed on to build a new residential and commercial community with affordable housing. But since its inception, it hasn't gone along smoothly. A judge actually ruled to block the development of a mall, and now the developer is appealing that decision. And as a result, the city withdrew its support. In the meantime, the mechanics here don't really know what will happen next, but that doesn't mean it's business as usual.
Before working 4-5 months ago, I have a shop. Now no more. The city closed everything. I'm working now on the street. I have a family. I need to work, right?
All these people who work here, they just struggling to get customers even outside to just make that amount, whatever it is for that day.
Weiss owns the last standing auto shop on this strip. He tells me the areas next to his shop and across the street have become overrun by trash and potholes.
Oh my God.
See that? Look.
So you fix their cars and then they destroy it right out here.
Here too, so much here too. See right there.
Wow. Even homeless people taking to these empty shops. He tells me the issue has slightly improved since late July. That's when the developer came in and demolished those empty buildings, and now all you can see is just empty space with a fence around it. It's the first sign of any progress with this project, and according to the team behind the construction, it won't be the last. Now, I reached out to New York City's Department of Environmental Protection for comment regarding the trash buildup and the potholes. I haven't heard back, but when I do get any updates on this story, I'll be sure to update you either on my Twitter page at Diana Blass or the show at Chasing News.
It's a fascinating story. I mean, Mike Bloomberg, a typical arrogant elitist, coming in and looking at a place that was perfectly productive, creating jobs, all these things going on. The neighbors relied on it, and then it didn't fit in his particular view of what this section of Queens should look like. And I guess my question is, where'd the $3 billion go?
That's a really good question. Well, see, here's whose view it fit. It fit the view of the people of Queens for decades. That district's been out there since the dawn of Shea Stadium and before. It was always out there. And as you said, there are jobs, there are businesses. How do you level a bunch of businesses in order to put up, what, a mall? You got a diamond district, a fashion district, you got a district for everything in New York. Why can't you get your car fixed over the center field wall?